It doesn't take going anywhere to run from God. Now, in Jonah's case, obviously, he did, right? But I keep thinking, but Jonah's a prophet of God. Surely Jonah knows that you can't ever really actually get away from God, right? So what gives? I've thought about this a bit. And I've come to the conclusion that Jonah's not trying to outrun God. Jonah's trying to outlast God. He's trying to get as far enough away that he figures God will just give up on having him to do that. And that's why I say you and I don't really have to go anywhere to run from God. We can just come to this place where we just say, well, I don't know, Lord. I got to give that one some thought. Or I've got this going on in my life right now. Or I'm just gonna stall as long as I can, and maybe God will just give up, or maybe God will just get somebody else to do it. Now I understand we don't say that kind of stuff out loud. But isn't that exactly what we're saying when we begin to stall, when we begin to delay, when we put that off, when we just say, well, okay, maybe sometime later, or when I'm older, or this or that? Aren't we honestly saying the same thing? I think that's exactly what we're saying whenever we delay or put God off. And it may not be as dramatic as getting on a ship and heading as far away from what we're supposed to be doing as this, but it's running just the same. And you and I have to come to this place, and wow, this is hard to accept sometimes, but you and I have to come to the place where we understand that you don't spell obedience, O-P-T-I-O-N-A